I think networking was a big part for me, Brett. Started networking in 2009 and 10, just meeting a ton of savvy folks in our industry, all with some type of special business strategy they have, whether it be asset class or region or you name it. And from there, starting to see a lot of deal flow. And looking at a ton of deals is very helpful to kind of gauge where you think the best opportunities lie, right?
So, Mark, what is the number one secret to cash flow and growth real estate investing?
I think the number one secret is to find the right people and opportunities where you have a very high likelihood of earning the projected cash flow and growth that they're showing you. And that is what we do every day.
So let's talk about the right people to start, right? So how are you finding the right people? What's the number one secret to finding the right people that you can count on that are going to be bringing you the right opportunities?
Yeah, I think networking was a big part for me, Brett. Started networking in 2009 and 10, just meeting a ton of savvy folks in our industry, all with some type of special business strategy they have, whether it be asset class or region or you name it. And from there, starting to see a lot of deal flow. And looking at a ton of deals is very helpful to kind of gauge where you think the best opportunities lie, right? We probably pass on about 97, 98% of what we see, just looking for something special out there. Usually there's a unique story, something very compelling that makes it stand out from all the other deals, which some of them are bad, some of them are fine, most of them are just mediocre in my view. And so we're trying to find something outstanding.
Fantastic. That makes sense. So sort of the networking started with finding and understanding deals, as you saw the deal flow, and just, I guess, putting what's called the 10,000 hours, right? I imagine looking at so many deals, you're going to start to find the patterns, see the patterns, right? Pattern recognition of what's going to make sense, what's not, what to say no to, what to say yes to. Before we dive into some of the unique stories that you're seeing in today's marketplace and something that's actually compelling to buy and invest into, what would you say is the next secret to cash flow and growth real estate investing?
I mean, diversification is a big one for us, Brett. We spread capital across different operating partners and sponsors, different regions, different asset classes, and even different durations and terms of investment. So the cash flow keeps coming in, and even if maybe some assets might be underperforming, you might have others that are overperforming and others that are just in line with projections. And so the net is to continue to keep going and hitting your numbers.
You know, I always thought it was interesting, like the financial world says that the alternative is the real estate, right? People, right? And that's for alternative investments. And it had like an idea that perhaps are more risk involved, right? And they're like the traditional, more conservative investments. Talk about I guess for those who have been in real estate the way we have for so many years and seen so many deals, and the idea of, I like how you said diversification, different asset classes like a mobile home park or a multifamily or an industrial in different geographical locations, or maybe it's some lending on some commercial real estate assets.